We begin tonight with controversy brewing between the American Federation of Teachers Union and CCISD trustees. The AFT now asking for the resignation of board members John Longoria, who complained of too much homework being sent home with students, and for Jaime Arredondo for agreeing with Longoria. This after the subject of math scores was presented.
As Rudy Trevino reports now, the AFT is questioning whether the board members in question are providing true leadership. It is our top story tonight at 6.
We do not appreciate John Longoria calling out teachers at W.B. Ray High School.
During a special called news conference, AFT President Dr. Nancy Veta did her own calling out of trustee John Longoria.
Whether they be math teachers or reading teachers or English teachers, saying that the fact that teachers are not instructing is a systemic problem. It is not systemic. What's systemic is the infiltration of his corruptness and his scandalous behavior on that school board.
The controversy started with comments made by Longoria during Monday's school board meeting.
There's a large amount of homework that gets sent home in math. 15 problems. My question to the teacher, what are you doing in the classroom?
Trustee Longoria was asking the question in an official capacity, but also as a parent.
Sometimes they send work home and there's no communication, and you communicate with the teacher and the teacher's like, well, he should have took notes. Should have took notes. You can't teach them in class how to do that. You see what I'm saying there? I'm just kind of giving you concerns that these things fall through the cracks.
During this time, we have heard no word from John Longoria about how he has helped.
Dr. Veta pointing out how teachers have been maneuvering through the difficult times during the pandemic.
What has he done to try and help the teachers? Has he been in a classroom during the pandemic or even before that? Or has he just been aloof because he's busy trying to work out contracts with his contractors with CCISD?
The AFT also included Trustee Arredondo on its resignation list for agreeing to Longoria's comments and saying how that doesn't represent true leadership.
We don't need John Longoria on the school board anymore, and we don't need people like Arredondo and other people who are kowtowing to whatever he wants and agreeing with him.
3 News reached out to Longoria, who told us in a statement, quote, "Rudy, I stand by the remark I made in the board meeting, that I want to be certain that what the specialist tells us in the boardroom is happening in the classroom, that instruction is taking place, that some measure of accountability is taking place so we can ensure some measure of student success." Jaime Redondo told us he would reserve comment for a later date. Rudy Trevino, 3 News.